the Democrats claim that in the time that she had her budget printed and the time she delivered it, the deficit went up dramatically. She chose to use the old numbers, and in their view, that's because it was easier for her to balance a budget without raising taxes. Is that charge true? Or, I mean, I've never heard anyone complain before about the distance in time between the printing date and the time it's delivered, and of course that's got to be the same every year.
And I can't imagine the General Assembly would have said no if she said, look, we're on the cusp of a real change in the deficit, I need another week. They might have grumbled a little, but she'd have gotten it. I mean, all I know is that 2 weeks before that budget came out, the governor's budget director was talking about the deficit in the years to come being about $2 billion larger than the number they used in the budget. And it looks like they just stopped talking about it.
What do you think, Sue?
Well, she's able now to put out a budget that doesn't raise taxes, and a lot of the Democrats have said this was her way of putting something out there. She gets to be the good guy, and she makes the Democrats look like the bad guys because it puts them in the position of having to raise taxes.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's politics, though, right?
If I can add one quick thing to Sue's, and to make it worse, you can't take the governor's basic budget and say, well, can't we just take her ideas and stretch them over a larger deficit but use the same concepts? Because about 2/3 of the way she closed the deficit as she saw it was with one-time solutions that don't stretch. The rainy day fund is a fixed amount, and you can't just say, well, we'll just use even more. It's gone.
Well, let me ask you